All right, I'm gonna go out front and out back and feed my squirrels real quick. But just a little interesting topic for the Crow Boys. Well, actually, Crow Boys are welcome to the channel. Or just an interesting topic for everybody, and just asking some random questions. Is the Supreme Black too dark? All right, so first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Projection Screen Paint using ambient light projection technology gain. Mr. Sun is showing himself today, which is fantastic. That means we're going to be outside doing those, doing the test for the Extreme Black. But, Crow Boys, I want you to stare at that screen carefully. Put your opinions at the bottom. Do you feel that the Supreme 12 is too dark? I'll be back. I gotta go right now and go feed my squirrels, which are basically beating on my window to go eat. Where's my hat at? Yeah, food. I'll be back to read your comments. Just to let you know. The big bowl, I need a big pot. The big pot. The big bones. Oh, do me a favor too, Crow Boys. Not only do I want you to voice your opinion, but I want you to explain why in the comment section why you feel that the Supreme 12 is too dark. You won't be blocked. Express yourself. I do advise that you block yourself. You will not be blocked. You have my word, okay? Go ahead. Unless you say something stupid like, a threat or basically something dumb that has nothing to do with the screen paint, then I'll block you. But other than that, like I said, voice your opinion. Mind, you're always complaining about how I never let you voice your opinion, and I do, so here you go. Floor is yours. I need something to dry this off, because I got to basically get these guys ready for the day. I think my cat will come soon too. All right. Also, too, real quick before I pop out this door, anybody who put orders in, everybody got tracking numbers today, so check your emails. If it's not in your email, check your junk mail. I just ordered another 32 quarts because we're out. No more containers. We're done. No more containers. So I just ordered another set. They should be here on Thursday. So that means, well, not really. It should be here on Wednesday. That means I have enough to basically fill up for any new orders that will be going out on Friday. So anybody places any orders, you're good to go, because those containers take 1 day to get here. As I said before, U-Line is stationed over in Allentown. We're in Philadelphia. It takes 1 day for it to get here. So I'll have them probably by Wednesday around 9 o'clock, which is enough time for me to process all the orders on Thursday and get them out on Friday. All right? Okie doke. String attached to my thing. When you pull my string, I put my thing on the water. Squirrels. Okay, I'm done. Whew. I'm gonna have to get some network cameras. I had a few people asking me about the squirrels and the wildlife that comes up in my backyard. I started feeding these squirrels, and now I got like about 10, 12 squirrels. I just saw a couple of woodpeckers out there today on the side of the tree. Whew. And I do see quite a few blue jays and red robins and a lot of crows. Physically, yeah, truthfully, real crows in my backyard. So since I've been feeding them, I guess that's the spot they go to eat. And then whatever food they have left over, you can hear them. You're going to hear them in a few minutes. Sounds like Jumanji back there after a while. That's one of them coming in right now. I think that sounds like a, that should be a red rock. No, that's a blue jay. It's a blue jay. All right, let me see if I got any comments here. No comments at all. Usually the crow boys are always talking. Come on now, I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm giving you the floor. Giving you the floor to speak your mind. I gotta get the rest of these orders done too. Let's see what we got going on here today. Having a heat wave, tropical heat wave. All right. We're gonna cut these out today, so you're the latest. Let me see, someone's calling me. Go away. I don't listen no more. Call you back later. Who can it be? Oh man, we got a sunny day today? Yes! That means I get to be outside. How many people get excited about going outside to do ambient rejection demonstrations? Alright. So, let's see. Who can it be? I think we're going to do some demonstrations in the front of the house, probably some in the back of the house, a few on the deck. Now, I'm pretty much knowing this technology activates around 6. That's when it always activates. Because it has the same coding as 12, but it's just darker than a 12. That's all. Where the heck? Okay, I got everything here. No crow boys. No crow boys! Oh, make me feel lonely over here. Oh, you want to hear something interesting? Really, really interesting? So anyway, while I'm waiting for Crow Boys to chime in. Anyway, remember those demonstrations I was showing off about how people have, when they have these, they call themselves having ambient rejection technology, and they have very poor lighting in the environment. It's funny, I'm making that comment and it's dark in here, but you see my demonstrations already, so I can sit in a room that's dark because I've already proved that already. But anyway, I know the fellow who was actually showing. I'm not gonna say who he is, but I know him. I do know him. Yes, I do. I just sent him a message today, and I have his phone number. I do know him. I told you I know just about a lot of people who do screen paint, and sooner or later I have bumped heads with them, exchanged information or whatever, but I know this fellow already. I'm not going to say who he is, but I do know him. So anyway, what's the word? How can I say this? Seems like he's going off and trying to develop his own form of black technology, but judging by what I've seen in the demonstration, not to be rude or disrespectful, he got a long way to go because that image was not even coming up. It should have been coming up much better than that. But as I listened to the demonstration, because I couldn't let y'all hear his voice because that'd have been rude and disrespectful, I don't do that. He was just explaining how the white levels and so forth and how the picture quality, what can you expect? If you got that kind of attitude of what you can expect and this is how it has to be, then pretty much that's how it's going to be for you. That's pretty much it. You should be to see that image crystal clear with no problem whatsoever. And my theater room isn't exactly what you call dark because I got my windows there that come in here. Even if I turn the lights out, it's still pretty well lit in here. And then once the sun pops over here, if I didn't have the screen over there, it'd be super bright in this area right here. I see the sun popping up, peeking through. All right, tapping in. Anyway, the colors are a bit off. All right, colors are a bit off. Okay, he says the colors are a bit off, right? Okay, colors are a bit off. I'm gonna keep you in here, all right? What else? What else do you think? Okay, colors are a bit off. What else? What else? Too much frame? You said, too much frame, but nice area. So you're an expert when it comes to projection screen setups. Okay. What else? You said the colors are a bit off. What else? Still waiting. You said the colors are a bit off. What else? What else about the product that's a bit off? Is it too dark? Do you think it's too dark? He's not blocked. He's still here. Mr. Red Music Live. That's your name. Okay, that's your name on here. Is it? You think it's a bit too dark? Now I'm going to keep your comments on here. They're going to be on here. I'm going to keep your comments. You think it's a bit too dark? I'm curious. I'm asking that question. You said the colors are a bit off, and you said that too much frame for the room. Too much frame for the room. So I don't get what you mean by that. This is 138 235.1. That fits quite nicely in my area. But I never heard anybody saying that a screen would have too much frame for the room. That doesn't make any sense at all. So we're going to take that as a stupid comment. But the other one you have about being a bit front, but the color being a bit off. So is it too dark? That's what I need to ask you. Yeah, he doesn't want to reply back. All right, another Crow boy, come on in. I'm curious to see what your opinion is about the 12. What do you think about it? It's too dark. It's a color bit off. What's wrong with it? I don't know what it is about the Crow boys. When they come in, they don't come in. Because since you guys, you hear them coming in, they're coming in. Those are the birds coming in. If you're an expert at basically looking at my technology and telling me that you know that Crow's paint looks better, performs better, and my technology is not that good, it's too dark, please chime in. I'm asking. All right, I'll give you some time to think about it. I am going to go into the next room and get my orders ready. Here. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is fine. I can handle these. I think I had enough containers for those. I'll get the rest of them ready. Well, here's another one. Here's another one. Is your projector out of focus? Is my projector out of focus? No, my projector is in focus. So you're saying that the screen looks blurry? Is that what you're saying? This is Major LT, which is now talking right now. It's chatting back and forth. We got Major LT and we got Miss Red Music. What else? I'm talking about the edges of blah, 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 are shadowy, so and so and so. It's funny, these screens pull up outside and they go edge to edge. I'm asking you a question. I asked you a question about the screen. Is it, don't talk about the frame, talk about the screen. Okay, I'm going to show you, since you were running your mouth so much about the technology, that in the middle of the screen is actually Crow's screen paint. Did you know that? Oh, wait. No. You said too dark, right? Guess what? Crow's paint was in the middle of the screen the entire time. So when you were sitting there criticizing my screen, saying it was too dark and too that, you were also criticizing Crow's technology also. You idiots. I hate to call you that, but that's what you are. Oh, no, I'm leaving your comments on here. I'm leaving them on here. I wanted to catch you so you can see exactly that you don't know what you're talking about. So, my technology being black and this being gray, and my technology having the ability to blend his screen so well that you couldn't even see the screen when you were looking at it. All you thought you were seeing was my technology when you're actually looking at his too. Which means that when you complain about my technology being so dark versus his, that you, so dark versus his, that his screen stands out, my screen just stays dark, you couldn't even tell that his screen was sitting in there the whole entire time. All right, I'm not even going to block you because I'm going to keep this on here for everybody to see. Oh, that was funny. I said, you know what? I should do that today. Crow Boys got put on blast today. Football highlights. That is hilarious. You couldn't even see his screen. You kept running your mouth about how my technology is so dark versus his being so bright, and you couldn't even see his in there. You know why? Because the black screen can produce white levels that high to blend into a screen that is lighter than it. And you couldn't see it. Yeah, funny. That is funny. Football highlights. You couldn't see it. I'm gonna leave your messages up there. I'm gonna post this everywhere. This is gonna get posted everywhere. All right. We're gonna I'm gonna come back here for a minute. Right? Hold on. I'm gonna show you right here. Look, I'm gonna show you. This is how you couldn't see the screen. Look at that real carefully. Look at that carefully. Look how bright enough his screen is to mine. And you couldn't even see my screen in there. You couldn't even see his screen in there. But yet you're making comments about my screen being too dark and the color's off. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for your time. Crow Boys, y'all don't know nothing about technology at all. You couldn't even see a screen in there because my screen was producing such a high enough level, it blended into his screen and you couldn't even see it. Well, that's good to know that you don't even know what you're talking about. And that being said, I gotta go. God bless.